Ladies and gentlemen, dear friends, let me briefly introduce you to the Museum of Cycladic Art. The museum started as a collection of Cycladic art in the early 60s by late Doyle Goulandris. Through Dolly's persistent efforts, the true value of Cycladic art was widely appreciated, and 10 years later, her collection started a long journey to Washington, Tokyo, Kyoto, Houston, Paris, and London before finding its home in the heart of Athens in 1986. The main building houses today the museum's permanent collections. On the first floor, Cycladic art. On the second floor, the recent reinstallation of ancient Greek art titled A History in Images. And here I would like to express our gratitude to Yorgos Koumandaros for his help and support. On the fourth floor, scenes from daily life in antiquity. I don't know if Shelby is here, but our warmest thanks address now to Dolly's dearest friend, Shelby White, and the Leon Levy Foundation for sponsoring the whole procedure. While the third floor hosts the famous Indilis collection of Cypriot art, now under renovation. One of the most significant activities in our museum focuses on educational programs for children, families, and schools. Actually, 4 schools visit our museum per day. During the last 2 decades, the museum acquired the neoclassical Stathatos Mansion and another new wing named after its founder, giving us the opportunity to organize large-scale temporary archaeological exhibitions. Among them, The City Beneath the City, exhibiting finds from the construction of the Athens Metropolitan subway, and Ploes, Sea Routes, Interconnections in the Ancient Mediterranean, a major collaboration among 92 museums from 10 different countries, consisting of 1,200 artifacts. And Eleutherouna, presenting the excavation results of a diachronic city from the mysteries of the Homeric age to the Hellenistic cosmopolis. The museum currently shows 2 exhibitions on the Neolithic culture: The Lost World of Old Europe, organized by the ESO, and the relations between Greece and the Neolithic Balkans, organized by us. The museum's international appreciation resulted in the organization of temporary exhibitions abroad. Among them, Cycladic art traveled to the Musei Capitolini in Rome in 2006 and to Beijing in 2008, celebrating within the Forbidden City China's Olympic Games. A series of art exhibitions was also presented in the museum, starting with Renaissance and Baroque painters like Caravaggio, Tiziano, and Greco, continuing with modern art like Dalí, Picasso, etc., and exploring contemporary art even on material used by NASA. The museum's program for the years to come includes a series of exhibitions on the remote islands of the Eastern Aegean, like Castellorizo, Nisyros, Tylos, Symi, and on human, I would rather say pananthropic, concerns and values. Having just presented the first part of a trilogy on Eros and love, the creative powers of all mortals and immortals, the series will continue with Iasis regarding health, disease, and therapy in antiquity, and will conclude with Beyond, on the moment of death, a promising cooperation with the Onassis Foundation that will be inaugurated here in New York. Thank you very much for your attention.